Hey, this is Andrew with the West Coast Safety Team, and today we're talking about chemical safety. The great work that West Coast does often involves the use of chemicals to clean or disinfect. These chemicals are safe when used correctly, but they can become dangerous when used incorrectly. So here are a few tips on how to use chemicals safely. First, you need to understand exposure and how to avoid it. There are three main types of exposure. The first is inhalation, breathing in mists, dusts, or vapors. Next is ingestion, accidentally getting a chemical liquid in your mouth or eating contaminated food. This could come from eating lunch in an area where there could be airborne contaminants. Never eat in the same area where chemicals are used or stored. And finally, absorption, which is skin or eye contact with a contaminant.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
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 Ah!
Here are some smart ways to protect yourself from chemical exposure. Number one, understand a chemical and its uses. Always read container labels, safety data sheets or SDSs, and safe work instructions before handling a chemical. If you are not certain how to use a chemical, ask your supervisor. If a chemical is not labeled, do not handle or use it. Notify a supervisor. Number two, and this is very important, use personal protective equipment or PPE. Do not skip this step. Respirators, gloves, goggles, and suits. They are there to keep you safe, and you must use them. Use the correct cartridges for your respirators. Inspect your PPE for any tears, cracks, open seams, or missing parts. Do not use damaged equipment. If you discover damage, notify your supervisor and use different, undamaged PPE. Number three, if you do come in contact with the chemical, understand how to decontaminate. Always wash your hands thoroughly after handling chemicals. Know where any eye wash stations, fire extinguishers, and other safety stations are.
If you get chemicals in your eyes, don't rinse them with more chemicals. That might make it worse.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. He's right. Rinse with water, not more chemicals. All right, lastly, let's talk about how to mix and store chemicals safely. Never mix chemicals that are not meant to be mixed. If you are unsure, ask your supervisor, and never mix or use chemicals that are not labeled. Each West Coast facility has a chemical storage area. Use it. Do not store chemicals in your van. Store chemicals properly where they belong. That's it. I'm Andrew, and that's your training on chemical safety. See ya.